Yo.
Hello, guys. I'm actually just like, right. Hey, guys, you are very welcome back to another episode of Pre-Drinks brought to you by Slight Motif.
Woo! Energy.
I love the energy.
Take 3.
Take 3.
Bing,
Third
bing,
time.
bing.
Third time lucky. We are going to get this now. We have our producer Bounce in the building.
What's good, guys? What's good? Glad to be here.
Glad to be here, yeah?
Glad to be here.
Are you happy that you're not behind the scenes, yeah?
It's weird, but it's good. It's good company, innit? So
Yeah,
it's
take off your
alright.
hood.
No, I'm not. Can't allow it, man.
Let's see that fresh trim, man.
It's not a fresh trim. It's not a
Okay.
fresh trim at all. It's actually so bad. It is so bad. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We also have the lovely Amanda Ade joining us. You're very welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thanks, guys. My accidental appearance, but we can talk about that a bit later.
Strikers, shooters, making your
Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Very good. How is everyone doing?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Busy, more good.
Mhm.
No, I mean busy.
Indeed.
Kind of. Well, yeah, we're good.
Good. Amanda, how's life going for you? You have a lot of stuff going on at the moment.
Oh, yeah. No, life is good. Life is good. It's just busy. Obviously, like, just back after Christmas, loads of new projects and stuff kicking off. But yeah, just been good. It's been out the last couple of days, so like I'm a bit tired. But now overall enjoying it though, so it's good.
Amazing. Is there any of these new projects that you can talk about, or is it all a bit hush-hush at the moment?
Ooh, there's a few. We can talk about it later though. Let's just we'll warm up. We'll warm up by doing some introductions. But for
No
sure.
problem.
yeah.
So
What,
you
what,
guys-
what
what
have
you
you guys
guys
been
been
up
up
to in
to?
the past 10 minutes?
Yes.
Well,
Since the last episode.
since the last episode,
Since the last episode, I've got myself a lovely drink.
Lovely.
I've
Very
got
nice.
myself
Same.
my 4th drink.
Your fourth.
I think so.
It's gonna be an interesting episode.
No. I'm calm.
Yeah.
I think so.
So,
I think we need to bring back drinking games
You
soon.
know what? Yeah. You guys keep talking. I might pop the henny.
You're gonna pop. You're
I
gonna.
might pop the henny.
Is that what
I
you-
think
is that
you
what
you
should.
want?
That's what
Who
he's on
pops? No
today.
one pops henny, man.
Pop,
I was like
the
popping
henny.
henny. I'll try and open it because it's like
The henny.
it's
Why not?
cased out and shit.
Why not?
What's on the agenda for us today, guys?
Well, today is our Valentine's Day episode, so I
Mm.
suppose we're going to be talking all things love,
All about love. Sweet swoo.
all about the love.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone got any plans for Valentine's Day? Do people celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I celebrate Valentine's Day.
Yeah. What's the
Mm.
plan?
Hey, I said I celebrate Valentine's Day. I didn't say I have.
So are you
I have a
not-
question.
Wait, no. I do have plans,
Yeah.
but it's not concrete. But I will be going to a hotel of some kind
Okay.
Ooh, lovely.
Nice.
in a different county to this.
In a different county.
Very nice.
Are you gonna do like the whole decor and the balloons and the romantic thing?
Yeah,
rose petals.
I have a question.
Maybe. No,
Maybe?
the whole rose petals.
Rose
Yeah,
petals.
yeah.
Ah.
If you're already, everyone here is kind of, everyone's here secured, obviously. Yeah. Everyone's,
Yes,
yeah, roughly.
Wait, Amanda, why'd you
Roughly.
laugh there?
Huh?
Why'd you laugh there?
No, I'm just laughing. Like I'm just
Okay,
laughing in it.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
something was done onto me recently.
Something was done to you.
Yeah, and I was like, not done to me, like done onto me. I don't know if that's English, but I think you get what I'm saying. Done, like DAWN. Do you
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
know what I mean? And I was like, I was confused because, so if you're in a relationship, do you still have to ask your partner?
To be your
Would
Valentine.
they, yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I do.
It's obviously like given. It's
I
given,
do
isn't it?
anyways.
I think it's cute. I think it just shows like you're being intentional. No.
Yeah, but I thought the whole thing was on Valentine's Day. You do your thing.
All you
No,
do,
like-
no. This is how you do it, man. Look, let me
Okay,
drop
yeah, show me,
game
show
for
me,
you. Let me
yeah,
drop
go on.
game for you. When you give them the Valentine's card, on the card you write on it, "Will you be my Valentine?" Simple as done, dusted.
When do you give them the card though?
On Valentine's Day.
That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, let me know.
Oh, this
yeah.
they want like a pre thing.
Yeah.
So-
no, I don't know. Pre things is long because right now it's
Mhm.
prepared for it. It's already long. So I'm already pre-prepared.
If you don't have your
Free.
restaurant booked,
For the
though,
pre, do you know what I mean?
one more. Wait, that reminds me. Yeah, I need,
You
to
have
book
to.
that. Need to book the restaurant.
You have to.
I
Bro,
didn't know if you
You
don't have your restaurant
know what,
booked, I just-
You know what? It's
Yeah.
actually good that everyone here is actually because it's guys, stressful.
Mhm.
February's gonna be stressful as well.
Long.
Yeah.
Stressful
I
month.
actually don't even believe in Valentine's Day.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't celebrate it like that. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to do something, I cool. Like, but I don't know. For me, it's just another form of capitalism.
Because I think it's a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah.
And like, if you're gonna love me all year round, not just on Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That.
Same. I don't believe in it. I be.
This guy that was talking
I
about
be
rose
treating, I be
petals.
treating my babes right all year around. So yeah.
No, do you know what? I do think it's cute, and it is nice to see people like going around and all loved up and whatnot. But
Mhm.
just personally, I don't celebrate.
Just
it's not
being-
for you.
No, but I also have like my birthday and then our anniversary is kind of all happening around the
Same
same time. So it's like we don't need to.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyone who's in a position where you have Christmas, a January girlfriend birthday, a Valentine in February, an anniversary February, all in the same 2 months.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking from a
Exact-
place of someone
exactly
that's
that.
Oh,
experiencing
sure you
that,
have.
No, exactly
that's
Mhm.
tough. Tough.
Yeah.
Back to back to back.
Expensive
Yeah.
couple of
Two-
months.
Yeah.
It's like
Sure.
you're saving the whole year for those 2 months.
More than 2 years. Saving 2 years in advance.
Sure, we're gonna be good in February anyway,
Yeah.
because like mine's 17th and then 14th is Valentine's Day, and then the person that's going to take care of me is going to suffer, but they'll be alright.
So they're gonna
They'll
take care of
survive.
you.
They'll
Yeah,
survive.
they'll be alright. They'll be
Mhm.
alright.
Yeah.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Wait, to be honest, let's talk about the fact that men don't get that much on Valentine's.
Yes, they do.
I'm not talking about this one. You guys can talk about it.
Come on. Let's talk about it.
Okay,
Wait,
what
wait,
do
hold
you
on.
mean? What
Do
do you mean by
you- do you not
expand on
get-
that point?
No, I do, but I feel like the onus is usually on the man.
Mm-hmm.
But
To
I feel like,
organise.
why can't 1 year the onus be on the female to organize?
The female.
Female.
Your partner, your significant other.
Oh my, yeah.
Come on, what do you feel about that?
Mm,
Okay, you guys don't celebrate it, but so
I don't know. Do you believe in chivalry?
yeah.
Okay, so
But you're being chivalrous all year round, anyways.
yeah, you have your birthday.
Oh,
You have
so-
your birthday. You have Christmas.
so
This guy okay?
our birthday is the only day that it goes the other way around.
No, like
No.
in the same way that you feel like throughout the entire
I
year.
like birthday is capitalism as well.
Huh?
Birthday is a capitalist holiday as well, man. Birthday.
Nah.
I
Nah,
will
come on,
indulge in
bro.
that one. I don't care.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Capitalism, but I will indulge in birthday
100%.
always. I don't
Yeah.
even care.
No, I'm chatting.
But like, no, as you were saying, like you feel like you treat your girl right throughout the entire year, right?
Yeah, fact.
Okay, so for you to be with her, do you not feel like she's treating you right
Throughout
throughout the
year.
entire year?
Fact.
Okay, so then.
So then why don't we just take turns on Valentine's? 1 year, the onus is on me. The next year, the onus is on you.
Personally, I could not. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because it still goes back to like what you were saying earlier. About
I'm playing devil's
Valentine's
advocate.
Day
I
is
don't
just-
believe.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just playing devil's
I feel like
No, no,
it's
I
the
mean,
way like the holiday has been pushed or being portrayed onto
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that
Mhm.
like the guys should be going out, getting the roses, getting the box of chocolates, and bringing them home to.
As it should be.
What if I want roses and a box? No,
You can get one of my more rose and a box of chocolate.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
joking. I'm joking.
it's very precious still. I'm like,
Mhm.
I want to know
Yeah.
why girls like flowers so much.
I don't like flowers.
They don't
I
smell
don't like
that
flowers
nice.
either. I'm
Like,
allergic
it
to,
would just
so-
sit there and die in the next 3 days. Like,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
use that money
Yeah.
for something else. Like, we can, I don't know. And
Yeah.
flowers are actually like mad expensive as well
Yeah.
Well, I
for
mean,
no reason.
nah. Well, the ones that
The one, it's like,
People that-
like
Oh, you're gonna
50
get the Aldi
like
ones
50,
for
60.
five, are you?
some of
like
them,
50,
some of them,
60 euro.
some of
for
them like that.
flowers.
They
Yeah.
don't mind that. It's such
I mean,
interesting.
like if you want it, yeah. It's I can appreciate the gesture.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm like 40, 50, 60 quid on flowers that are just gonna die. I'd actually rather a plant,
I'd rather
like a plant
plastic
that I can
thing.
actually like grow.
Are you a
Mm.
plant mom?
Yeah, no, I love plants, man.
I have a
mine.
little bonsai tree, my little baby.
Yeah.
I've been growing it. 1 or 2 leaves have fallen off, but
Mhm.
it's still doing okay.
I need you guys to give me tips because I started a new job in October, and my like literal second day into the office, someone else brought in a load of plants and just went, "Here you go. These are for you to look after now." I'm
Oh,
like, I don't really do plants.
Mhm.
I don't do
And now I'm sitting there and I'm trying to look after them, but there is this one that is just getting more sadder every day. So
Oh.
Just get the little spray bottles.
Yeah.
If it's
Okay.
like- yeah, just get
And
like
also
a
don't
little spray bottle.
overwater them.
Huh?
Sometimes people
That's
like
true. Mhm.
people like water
Yeah.
them too much.
Mhm.
I did that to I remember my lesson from one aloe vera plant. It doesn't need that much water.
Mm.
I know that now.
Yeah.
I drowned that shit.
Just
Drown
drown.
that shit.
To be honest. Yeah. No, I have a few like cactuses and used to have a bonsai as well, but it died. I put it outside one time and it just died.
Nah.
Money
you-
tree as well.
A money tree.
A money tree, yeah.
Money tree.
Is that a
So
thing?
money's been falling off it.
Like money.
Hmm? Yeah, yeah, just pick it off like.
Oh, cold.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah. This guy.
I know you're joking. I know you're joking. I know you're joking.
What?
But
So
yeah.
should we talk music, guys?
Let's talk music.
What's
Let's talk like the best R&B tracks, the
Mm.
best
Ever, like,
Valentine's
ever.
playlist.
Do you know,
Mm.
I have a playlist on Spotify called BDKMV. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. And it's just like it's just R&B, like genuine
like old school.
And what's your
Genuine,
favorite
yeah.
go-to?
Oh, genuine.
slaps. So
Genuine slaps so
jeez,
hard.
he slaps. Like, cause everyone just knows that one, the pony.
Pony.
Mm.
But I think there's a song by Party Next Door, Muse, and he samples a song that just sounded fantastic. And I
Yeah.
was like, who's this? And then I checked it and I was like, it's genuine.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
When You're Lonely or something. I'm oh my
Go on, sing it for
God.
us.
No. Bro, like if you want me to rap something like a rap, but R&B, nah, man. Them R&B used to R&B, man.
Mm.
Like they used to R&B, like
Mhm.
yeah. So I like yeah.
What do you feel? I remember someone talking about this a while back. The new style of R&B, the Brent Fires and the what's that guy's name? Six Black.
Yeah,
Black, yeah.
It's different to
It's very different, yeah.
it's different to the Omarions.
Mhm.
100%.
And so, how do you feel about the new transition?
It is what it is.
Do you
in
like
my
it, or do you
opinion.
think it's growth, or do you think they're not as good singers as back in the days?
Technology, man.
Mm.
No, it came in but like well, if you want to say Brent Fires as well, he can sing. Like that's
Yeah,
not he was in
he
the
can
band
sing.
before. It was a band called Sunder before.
Sonder. Yeah.
Yeah, so like he can
He
sing.
can sing, yeah.
Party can sing as well. Who else do you say? Black started off rapping, but he just like
He's changed his
He's
vibe
like
though
melodic.
recently, hasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
A little bit.
Who is
And
cold?
Giveon.
I was about to say him.
For real.
Giveon.
Giveon, I think of the new
So
people that have
good.
come out, I
So
think
good.
he's got the best male, anyways, the best male vocals.
I think
in
what you
the-
can say is that back then they would definitely like they had the verse, the bridge, and they will be doing the
Structured
riffs,
hard.
Mm.
the
It was
runs.
hard.
And it was
uh-huh.
also
They-
3 full verses as well.
Yeah, they do the
Mhm,
runs, the
mhm.
riffs, they go crazy. But now they prefer like again times have
It's
changed.
for radio as well.
Yeah, so
They
they
kinda
just change
tailor
up
it.
the way they
Songs
do
are
it.
like 2 minutes 30 seconds as opposed
Yeah.
to 4
Mhm.
minutes.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
it's
think
changed,
getting
but
shorter.
still, it's whatever.
There's a few.
So
Giveon's
if
good.
you had a choice to for 1 year, only listen to new R&B or old R&B, what would you listen to?
That's a good
Oh.
one.
No, that's a
Mm.
tough one.
I feel like new R&B is just toxic for no reason. So if I hear for too much, I get pissed off. But like the old ones, like they range from like
It's actually
childish
about love.
to like
like-
actual
Yeah.
love. Like
I think they
Yeah.
were
So-
being toxic
Yeah.
in the old ones
They
as
were.
well, but they were singing it with a nicer voice or being more
Mhm.
melodic about it.
nah, sometimes they're not even like because they'll never actually say from their point of like. Well, I don't know, not all of them, but some that I've listened to anyway. They just like more say what they're feeling and stuff. and, and it's cute, isn't it? So
Yeah.
like it's just like they don't really go into like, oh yeah, this girl does this,
Mm.
she's doing
Mm.
that, because they do that now, and it's like relax, sorry.
Saying everybody's
But-
business out.
Literally, that's why when girls I said they don't want dates,
Mhm.
like musicians like get them on.
Mhm. Before you end up on a song.
Honestly,
Well, how do you
What
feel,
you
Amanda?
think?
New or old?
Oof, it's tough. Honestly, just based on like the frequency of what I listen to, I would say new.
Mm.
Because I think when we're talking about like old R&B, like we tend to go to like the 90s, but like I actually listen to like 60s kind of like
60s.
yeah, but I'm not sure you would call it R&B though. That's just
Yeah.
the thing, like Sam
Mm.
Cooke and like them
Oh,
that
like
type of
jazz.
like it's not really jazz. Like it's like
Yeah.
it's the roots of where R&B came from, but like I wouldn't classify
I
that.
wouldn't
as
have put you as
R&B.
a 60s guy. You know that?
Huh? I love me. I like old music. Love it. So that kind of vibe. If not that, then new R&B. I think
Mm.
for me.
So you're
Just-
saying old.
Either old or like yeah,
Or the
like
new stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Like
How about you
young
guys?
type vibes.
how about you?
Oh, like it's such a tough one because I really vibe with new R&B artists, but I feel personally like the old stuff. Like I feel like if I was to listen to it for a year, that I could kind of get a vibe for everything. Do you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
there wouldn't be a song, or it wouldn't be like a moment that you'd be struggling to find a song to listen to.
Mm. I
don't know.
I I feel like I don't think I'm. I think personally, I prefer rap in general. I prefer rap.
This guy asks
It's
about
old
R&B music. He
new
goes,
R&B.
actually,
rap.
fuck that.
So this one.
You
this
wouldn't be
one-
happy with
I like
either.
the way we
That's
want
a
to go around as well.
separate
No,
comment.
end with
No,
him.
this is
Nah,
this
rap.
Is what, this is what I was saying. I'll listen to new R&B more because the
Okay.
new R&B has
It's like
elements
rap
of rap,
infused. Okay.
rap
Okay.
and flows to it.
Okay.
So
Alright,
that's it.
that's
Yeah,
Okay,
fair.
so new R&B.
yeah, new R&B.
Alright.
I'm thinking if there's any of the old guys, yeah, like someone that was like the old R&B making that style right now,
Now,
if they would do well.
They would.
Oh,
Like
that's
Miguel,
such a good
like
question.
Miguel, but like
he's
I like
good.
Miguel
Miguel
and
is
Franco.
new.
Yeah, he's kind of new. Like Frank Ocean, Miguel, like that was like 13.
That's all new for me, man. I consider Frank Ocean new. And
Okay.
Miguel new.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So would you?
But they're in,
I
bet-
bump,
it's in
yeah.
between.
I still bump Frank Ocean and Miguel like crazy.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally. Frank
Yeah.
Ocean's even
If
like
you're talking
top
about old,
five,
you're-
like
You might even what's Mario?
Mario.
Yeah,
You
that's-
know, Mario, Omarion, who else?
Mario.
Omarion is still
R&B
new.
used to R&B, man.
When
like
they
all them
did
guys.
the dance
Yeah.
video in the,
Oh my god.
Nah, they were
Oh,
lit.
they were
so
awesome.
good. I would actually say, yeah, Usher, borderline Chris.
Usher's
at some
old.
points, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, I
when
don't
he
know.
first
Where would you
started.
put Chris? Because he has
He's a
managed
middle
to stay
child.
current.
He's a
Yeah, but
middle
he
child.
stayed
man.
current.
But it's a
He
bit of a
could fit
mixture.
across the two, yeah. Because when
I
he
wouldn't say
started, he'd be
but,
old.
like-
Yeah,
No,
well,
but
when he
the
started,
reason-
he would have been
Yeah.
old coming
think-
into new.
I think it was a future Loki. This is some deep shit now. But when I first heard him, yeah, first thing I heard was Kiss Kiss.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
That
then I
song
heard
was
that.
hard.
Mm.
I was like,
It's
okay.
hard.
But then with you, I was already hearing that a little bit. And then I was like, oh, that's the same guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's two different
Different.
range is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
It's
I
insane.
think that was just different for people didn't see that coming back then.
Mm.
Like he was
Yeah.
on the
Nah,
like
Chris
you know
was
tough
insane.
shit.
No.
And it
From
was
his first album drop though, you did it.
But I
Yeah,
didn't hear
they-
that. See, I didn't
oh,
hear that.
for real?
Kiss Me was my
no.
first one.
The first one, it was insane. I heard it. What was it? It was Run It.
Yeah.
Run
I heard
It
that
and-
after all
And
that.
Yo, excuse me, miss.
Excuse me, miss.
Yo,
Oh,
that was,
I was about to sing.
crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he brought the B-boy shit into it. But yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, Chris Brown, man.
And did you know he I think it was like 15, 16 when
was
he
like,
first came
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
15 when he dropped the album.
Bro
Like,
was dropping
instant
bangers
superstar.
like that
At 15, mad. Like
Yeah.
that's insane.
So he was on what was it, Sweet 16 and everything.
Oh yeah, he was
Remember
actually.
he
The
did-
My
yeah,
Sweet
yeah, yeah.
I forgot that show.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was that,
such a good show. bro.
I
Good
think
times, man.
we it's mad the fact that like we put so much we don't realize how young these people are
Mhm.
when they're releasing music and then
Mhm.
when they go through all these kind of things you
Yeah.
have to realize the person's still a kid.
Yeah,
They're still a child
exactly.
when they're growing up
Still
like
learning
so.
and
Yeah.
growing.
But I would never have even thought that about Chris Brown because when you look at the videos for those songs, I like
wouldn't
when
have thought
I
he
was
was-
younger watching it, I didn't feel like
Mhm.
I was looking at a 15-year-old. I
Yeah,
thought I was
true.
looking
That's
at
a
like an
grown man.
18, 19, 20.
True.
I was like,
Yeah,
what?
True.
Yeah.
Mm. Do you think that's a thing though, like for artists that they generally kind of have to present themselves in like a older kind
Older,
of?
like-
I feel
I
like
think back then, but I don't think now. I think now people are
You
trying
don't
to
think so?
present people are trying to present themselves younger.
it's the
Hmm.
same thing all around. That like I feel like when you're an artist and you're put into a main stage, like you have to actually be a bit sharp. Like whatever
Mhm.
you're putting out, even if it looks like you're a kid or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you have sense doing it. Like you know Coy Leray. I thought
Yeah.
I thought that girl was a silly girl. I saw that-
She's actually sharp.
She's sharp. I
Mm.
saw that
Mhm.
interview. She's sharp, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
She's,
think
what, she's
once
only
you're-
18, is she?
Yeah, she's a kid as well.
Yeah, she's like 18,
Like
19.
I feel once you put yourself out there, you grow up a lot quicker than a lot of
Mm.
people.
Mm.
So Yeah.
The coiler is I think her dad is in music. No?
yeah, she's industry.
She's-
She's an
She's
industry
in-
plant, bro.
industry.
Yeah, her dad is like
She's
that
no, she's
was like a
Industry
big New York rapper or something, no?
yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, no, but she's cool though. Like, well, but yeah, I think what's it? I don't think it's a thing of presenting yourself, whatever. Like, you choose what you want to do, with whatever brand you want. But
People say music is a young man's game. That's why you're lit when you're
When
in
you're
your
young.
you're in your
Mhm.
20s up to like 30s, and the fact that Drake is still able to stay lit and he's like, wow, pushing. He's getting 35 is not old, but like
Mm-hmm.
he's getting
In
to
terms of music.
yeah. He's
Mm.
been here for 15 years or whatever. And
nah,
he's,
I mean, if he came in 35 years old and said he wants to do music, they'll tell him to fuck off. So
but there's rappers that are doing that. What's those guys from Buffalo?
who?
Griselda.
But they come into the industry like this. is
They
my
are
shit.
35 years old.
Yeah, but
But they're
but
like
Griselda, I've heard of them
What are they
for a
only
minute, though.
starting?
it's not that they're only
starting
starting.
out?
They're only
Yeah.
they're only getting lit now.
Yeah, okay, no, they've been.
But
moving
I
then.
think
if they have an underground,
They've
they've been
been
moving
they were
since.
underground.
Yeah.
That's
rappers,
that's
yeah.
perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you just come in like
like
Yo.
fresh, like you at
Oh, yeah,
35.
35. Go,
And
you guys.
now I want to start
Which
my
market
career.
are you trying to?
Then again, or maybe
Bro, that's
yeah,
ageism, bro. You
maybe in this genre.
No.
though.
Realistically, I'll be honest with you.
It-
No, I'll be honest. Like, look, realistically,
I
like,
mean, it depends on what
it
you're
depends on
trying
how
to
you it depends on how you do it. Because remember, like woman that like actually old enough, but she could sing.
Susan Boyle.
do. Susan
What's Susan
Boyle.
Boyle? I don't think there's no Susan Boyle.
There's
She
a
was-
few, even like Nina Simone. Like,
Yeah, no, like, if,
Like-
like,
Is Nina Simone? She old.
she was old.
like, see, okay,
Well, old enough, like, because she started off as an actress and then
yeah,
she switched
yeah.
into music.
See, that's a different thing as well now. But like, if you're rapping and trying to do what, because rap now is like trending stuff, like,
Yeah.
like see what it is
Mhm.
now, really.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Rap is always going to be changing with the times. So if you're 35, trying to do that shit,
You have to be. It will look out of place. At 35, you're trying to do drill.
yeah, you know what I mean. But like, but like, I think musicians flourish. Like, you know, if you're a musician,
Mhm.
so I mean, because like, I mean, you're
Yeah.
older, so you have a lot more sense for everything.
Mhm.
You've lived, yeah. So like, because there's a lady, I don't know if she went far anyway. I don't know what she's doing with her life now, but I know they found her at the train station and tried to sing or something, and her voice was beautiful, and she blew up for like a good, like a good month. But I don't know what happened after that. So like, there's just shit like that. You know what I mean? You never know. Like whatever happens, but
You
sometimes, yeah, I don't know. I'm rapping 35
If-
years old. You know what I mean?
yeah. If you're
So
35,
wait, are you gonna stop making music when you're like 35?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, okay, look, like Drake is 35 now.
He needs to,
He's still making
he needs to drop
Well, he's
music.
been
first.
doing it for a while. Yeah,
He said you need-
exactly.
you
He
need
needs
to
to drop
respond
music
to the
first.
question that she's asking.
He said,
Are
I
you
swear.
going to
I
stop?
swear.
He needs
Oh,
to
yeah,
drop
I see.
music.
Oh no, for me,
Yeah.
I know what I know what I'm kind of trying to work into. So like
Okay, so should we be expecting a drop?
see,
It's
you-
another year.
you-
It's
you-
only one track every
you
year.
lot are still
One
here,
track.
yeah. You
One
lot are
track
still
a year,
here.
is that what you said?
Yeah.
Nah,
Track.
I wish that wasn't the case, but more time, like I always just try like, because I remember last year, even with the song I dropped last year, I was supposed to drop in like March or something, man. But I just kept like fucking redoing it over again. I changed the beat twice, and then also working with like, because when you have your own producer as well, it's kind of long.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just stressful like that. So I ended up dropping like end of the month, like even after Forster, like a year after my last song. So I was like, for fuck's sake. So I think now I'm just trying to find a proper way to. Like, if I'm going
Balance.
to drop again, at least 5. Like if I'm going to
5.
drop again, yeah, 5 ready. to,
Right.
like just shoot out. Do
You
know what I
heard it
mean?
here first. Bounce
Mhm.
has 5 tracks on the
On the EP.
EP coming. 5 tracks.
Lucky tapes.
Huh? Lucky tapes, yeah.
He has a name for it. Lucky
Yeah,
Tapes.
yeah. Fuck off, guys.
It's gonna compete with Drake's demo.
Amen. Anyway,
What was that? What was
but-
that little tape? Demo Dark Tapes.
Can I
Dark
be
demo
controversial?
something, yeah.
You know I don't like Drake.
You don't
I
like
get
him.
it. I get it.
I don't like
I
Drake,
get it,
man.
You don't
I
like
get it.
him.
Okay, I can agree with the fact that Drake has bangers for days.
Mhm.
4 days. He's a very like in terms of putting out hits, fantastic artist. But like in terms of like
Personality. It's corny.
apart from that, he's
That
just
was one
not. He's not a likable guy. He's just not likable.
He's not
Is he not?
likable.
I think
I
he's
don't.
likable.
think nah. He's not
Really?
likable at all. Yeah, he gives me like arrogant vibes.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would be
just-
arrogant
But I've
about
only
it.
got that in like the last 3-4 years, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't personally haven't seen it the whole time, but definitely have
You
felt it
have
the
to
last
be a
3 or
little
4
bit
years.
arrogant to
yeah,
be.
you do 100%. Like
He's a
and
Scorpio, isn't it?
There's
Nah,
like
that's not arrogance. That's Gemini. We're going.
There's like- I don't know. Like I just genuinely, I just feel like. First of all, I feel like he's kind of overhyped. I feel like he doesn't give enough credit to people. He doesn't give enough credit to people that actually help him in his artistry, which I just don't. I just can't be for. But he still puts out hits and he's still
What?
richer than me, so I can't even chat.
Did you
I
guys,
feel like he moves a bit mad though. Like
What?
just the way he acts, it's just a bit. Oh no, mad.
did
Do you guys ever hear the story about the condom and the hot sauce?
Where? How do you get here?
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's is
Valentine's
coming.
Valentine
Oh yeah, sorry, go on.
So Drake went back to a hotel with a girl,
Okay.
did their thing.
Oh, I think I heard this actually. I gotta go on.
So he goes and puts the condom in the bin in the bathroom, but he puts hot sauce in it, so she can't obviously tip.
Yeah.
And what happened after he left? She went and got it and tipped and burnt.
Yeah.
and she tried to sue him.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
Mhm.
I heard that.
Yeah,
That's
See?
really-
But you can't even blame him for that one
Yeah.
because he was actually sharp then in
Yeah.
that moment.
Yeah.
He knew, like
You know, do you ever see Everybody Hates? No, Everybody Hates Chris. What's that freaking old movie? What's it called? About Raymond or something? No, not Raymond. Everybody
Ray.
loves Raymond. Something about,
Everybody
like,
hates Raymond.
No, this basketball guy that's just a jockey. He had like 5 girlfriends. Ashanti was in it. Like yeah, he had like 3
Love and
girlfriends.
Basketball?
No. Fuck.
Is it with Lil Bow Wow?
I think he was like it was like a main character in it. 1 sec.
The only one I can think
Lil
is
Bow
was
did that,
like Mike.
like Mike, yeah.
No. I'll find it. But Drake reminds me of that guy, the guy they were trying to fuck over in that, like
Trying-
trying to fuck over in.
What was the
that show.
personality of the guy?
So this guy was a basketballer. He had like 3 girlfriends. They all hated him, and they're trying to like fuck him over basically because they wanted to like end his career or whatever.
Yeah.
But like he kept bouncing back from it. He kept just flipping the
Oh.
script every time.
So everyone
And it
hates
was
on Drake,
pissing
but
them
he
off.
keeps winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. It's an.
I can
it's,
see that.
Yeah.
It's like that's the thing. Like for a while now, for like they've tried many times. The BlackBerry thing. Remember when they said that
Black
the
BBM.
BlackBerry thing, not writing his own bars.
Mm.
They've tried many times, but he keeps flipping it.
So that
And-
shows he's an icon. He's a
Fuck
he's a
him.
generational he's a
Okay.
generational talent. An Mbappe, a Ronaldo.
John Tucker Must Die. That's the name of the movie.
Oh, I've watched that
okay.
movie.
John Tucker
Oh,
Must Die. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you
it.
That movie's actually sick.
That was actually very good.
Yeah.
That was actually a very good movie.
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
it.
about
Yeah.
that entirely.
Yeah.
Okay, then, since we're talking about the two, right? Do you think if the incident with Chris didn't happen, that he
Would be same level.
would be not even on the same level, but he would have like out,
He
like
would've, yeah.
surpassed Drake?
because he's
He
not a
would've, yeah.
rapper. He's a singer.
He would have. He would have surpassed Drake.
No, I think the fact that he's a rapper is actually that whole
For who?
rapping
For
thing.
Drake or for
Yeah.
Chris?
For Drake. Drake is a
Well,
rapper
Chris
first.
started off as a rapper.
No, he started off as a singer and
He
tried to
didn't.
rap.
He did it. He started off
No.
as a rapper.
I heard him on the
Then
Oprah
found
Winfrey
out-
show
He
saying,
found out that he could actually sing and then switched to singing.
Is that for real? I
He
didn't know
was
that.
rapping at like 12. He dropped like
but-
a little EP.
no, but
from,
his
like,
first
12.
release album was,
was
singing.
singing.
Yeah.
Well, like professionally released.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the difference with Drake. He started off.
Drake was an actor and is still an actor, just playing a rapper. He
But
was
he's-
doing up Degrassi.
I know what you're saying. He was a child actor, yes, but he was a rapper. He came into the scene as that whole rapping thing is really important.
I think what helped Drake though was when he flipped the thing aside.
We're talking about like.
So like it's the same thing with Chris Brown.
Hmm.
When he flipped aside singing. So if Chris Brown did that as well, like if that other thing did happen, I feel like it'd have been a lot more spaces than he is now. Like then what?
For
he-
Chris.
Yeah, he went
100.
UK, started fucking
Mm.
with Section Boys, started fucking with Tagger, like made 3 shit albums. How many?
They weren't bad.
Who?
Beg,
They
bro.
weren't bad.
Fam, I tried. 'cause
Who?
I-
His
Chris
stuff
Brown's
with
one?
Chip and stuff.
The one where he had like 2 hours worth of
It's
music.
a lot,
2
yeah.
hours. He always does that as well.
It's
Just
a
jumps
long.
bare songs.
That
Bro.
see, that's why he would never have been on the same level.
You know what? I genuinely think.
You wanna- let me
what,
tell
you
you
know
why.
No,
I'll
but
allow
in
you
that
that.
though, there's
Fair.
gems.
That's
There's
fair.
gems though.
a
There's
good
gems.
artist is able to like decipher. I'm gonna put 18 tracks.
Okay, but why was all of that? Like, you guys are looking at the bigger picture, right? The reason that he was doing all that mad stuff, right, is because of the mental space that he was in at the time.
Mm.
Music was his therapy.
Yeah, fair.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
I get it.
So
Music was
listen
a
to your music
therapy.
in the studio. Give us the best 18.
Ah.
Give us the best 18
Nah,
tracks.
nah, nah,
No,
nah.
I can imagine him trying to prove himself a lot more after that thing happens.
After that,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it'll just be
Banging out,
Mm.
like,
he'll just be
I
walking with other
genuinely
people.
think, right, if that didn't happen, Chris would be like the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Mm.
Like, he would be MJ
Non-stop,
status.
Yeah.
I know.
Like-
He was a bit of an MJ fanboy as well.
yeah.
As was everybody. Everybody stole from MJ, bro.
Mm.
Mm.
I feel like, yeah. Like, in terms of talents, like, career, like, the full package, you can't compare.
Yeah,
You
Chris-
can't
Chris should have
compare.
flipped.
No, Chris is
Chris
just not
said
marketable.
Drake.
Chris is not as marketable. I just remembered. Remember he threw a bottle at who did he throw a bottle at?
A Drake. A
Was
Drake.
Drake.
But that was after the
Drake.
reality.
That was
though.
the whole
And
the
then he
beef.
also tried to punch the head of Frank Ocean.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. And he had a beef.
Chris
with
Brown
Tyler.
is just.
He's a-
I
yeah.
love Chris
He's
Brown.
problematic.
It's
I
just-
know,
it's
he's
just
very problematic.
Yeah. Well, about Tyler, all featured they were dissing him on Twitter, and I was replying back to them. It was so funny. It was gas.
Yeah, like Drake. You don't hear about Drake getting into the
Shit like that.
shit
yeah.
like that. Like
Fair.
that's the only difference. I think
Okay,
it's the
fair.
whole marketing perspective.
Because Drake is an actor. You don't even see the whole thing that came. I'm gonna keep going on. No, the whole thing that he put up. What was it about saying? What was it the slang? I don't know if anyone saw
I'm
that.
gonna say something a bit mad now.
That's going around. Go for it.
You know the way they said somebody said the industry is mostly the Jewish community. What's Drake?
Oh God.
He's a Jew. Oh, he's from Jewish descent. Sorry,
Let's
sorry.
change-
I'm not
let's
gonna say
change-
he's a Jew.
Let's change it up.
Anyway, next thing.
Okay,
yeah.
next thing. Next topic. Okay. Can we go back to the?
We've been talking about Chris Brown, Drake, and all that stuff.
Can we go? I thought it's
You wanna go back
Valentine's
to
Day.
Valentine's
Oh.
Day,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Come on, guys.
Okay.
I feel like we
Yeah,
just
we-
went
We
on the whole
kind of
tangent.
mentioned it earlier, yeah. But like Love and Basketball. Have you seen that movie?
I've watched it,
You guys
no.
watched Love and Basketball?
Yeah.
You
Huh?
watched it?
Yeah.
You watched it. Okay, so kind of along those lines, do you guys have any like specific like movies or whatever that
Oh,
like?
I don't do that stuff.
Oh really?
Wait, that what that does what to you though?
Huh? just gets you in your feels, like not even like a corny like rom-com type thing, but like genuine, like the way we're like talking about like old school, the way
That
old
gets
school
into your
R&B
feels.
gets you in your feels.
Mm.
Like, are there any like movies or anything along those lines?
Movies that get me in my feels.
Mm.
It's more music that gets me in my feels. But maybe it's
Yeah, I haven't really watched a whole lot of
Um,
movies.
There
To
was
be
one
fair,
movie that was like, I was really like hyping the person that was like trying to get the guy or whatever, or trying to like get over the guy.
Mm.
I was hyping the person up. What? Oh yeah, sure, yeah. I should get a stand. Yeah, I was hyping the person up that was trying to. It's I'm gonna say this on fucking pod.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry, but I was like really like gasped for the actress.
I didn't know cheerleader.
Notebook.
Cheerleader.
No, it's Legally Blonde, bro.
Legally Blonde.
Reese Witherspoon.
wow.
Because at first, I said it's cringe. For some reason, I was still watching it. And then when like the guy obviously like dumped her or whatever, and she just, and like obviously blonde is like, so you're supposed to be like, apparently he's dumb. Is that if you're blonde, you're dumb, whatever. And because the guy became a lawyer, and then the guy thought she was too dumb to be like
A
she was, like,
lawyer.
yeah. She just passed college just to be a lawyer, just to prove him something. Like she just did it because she just did
She
it.
could.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, she was still kind of chase the guy, but then after she just did it. I don't know. I was like,
So
come on,
Legally Blonde is what gassed you up like this.
I was just like, yeah, man, fuck that guy,
Bounce,
man.
bounce. You're down bad, man. You're down
Bro.
bad.
Down bad.
What you be
Down
asking?
bad.
City boys down.
I thought you were going to tell us some profound movie.
Nah. Well, if it's rom-com, bro, which one is profound? Which rom-com is profound? They're all fucking cheesy. Which one?
No,
They're
not
all
entirely.
cheesy,
Oh,
bro.
you brought it up. So which
Not
one? Which one
Love
for
about
you?
basketball.
For me, yeah, Love and Basketball.
You
That's
just love that one,
like,
gets in your
that's
feels.
elite. That's just an elite movie.
See, because
bro.
there's basketball there. That's why it's a
Huh?
basketball. Yeah.
What's the name of that movie where the guy plays the drums?
Oh, Drumline. Is it Drumline?
Drumline.
Drumline.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
the
that one.
canon. Anything that kind of makes me laugh.
I love
Think about it.
Drumline.
No, that's a very good
But
movie.
I don't know if I can't remember the last movie that got me in my feels, to be honest.
Mm.
I can't remember the last movie that got me in my feels. But I'm not a movie person.
Titanic.
I find it
I was just about to say
Titanic.
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 Every
Don't
time.
lie. Don't lie.
And I won't lie, Twilight.
Don't lie. Okay, no, that one.
I don't rate Twilight,
I
man.
don't rate Twilight,
Hey.
man. I don't rate Twilight, bro.
Heavy,
Guy, this is when they
heavy
fight.
Twilight.
That your one. What's her name? Bella.
Bella.
Was just using the two lads.
She really was.
See,
really
you
was.
see girls up.
Man, she had the two boys on strings. Whenever she wanted, she just pulled one over this way.
Which other one was there actually?
They decided to be on the string, so
Man,
this was
I don't watch rom-coms, man. I watch gangster movies and stuff, man. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
that what
Legally
you are?
Blonde. Legally
Legally
Blonde.
Blonde.
Gangster movie.
No, like I watched that because my mom was watching it and I don't know she was getting really into it. I don't really watch rom-coms like that. I'll be honest with you.
Mm.
I'd actually be watching it like that, man.
I
If
can
watch
tell
it,
you
that's
what
it.
the worst movie I've ever watched is, though.
Go on.
Oh shit! I just went blank. It just came to my head.
I can tell you blank.
There's a lot of them, bro.
No. What? Oh my god! Basically, what
Actors.
happens in the movie is they go up in space and there's 3 actors in there. And I went to the cinema. I put on HD glass, bought extra for HD glasses. I only saw 3 actors on the screen for 2.5 hours,
Wait, I feel like I know
know-
the one you're
What?
talking about.
and they won Grammys.
And it's a recent one. I think I watched it on the way to Nigeria on the flight.
It won
Um,
Grammys.
what
There's
is
3
it
actors
called?
up. I just went blank. Sorry.
The woman is like a woman.
woman.
And then
Oh,
the
yeah.
two guys.
Yes.
And they're
Oh,
stuck
2
in
guys, okay,
space.
never
And
mind. Yes.
she's trying to like get.
Yeah,
That movie was horrible,
Bro,
It was so.
I went to
bad.
the cinema when that came out. I paid extra for fucking 3D glasses to just see 3 people move around my screen.
But the whole thing it was long.
Why have I just gone?
I'm gonna check for it. I'm looking for it. Any actors, you know?
Was Sandra
Sandra Bullock.
in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandra
yeah.
Bullock. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
what's
my
up?
Sandra
god.
Bullock's face.
I wrote Samandra. The henny is
That
hitting me
was not
small. I'm like,
Intergalactic.
actually,
Oh,
that's a lie.
Intergalactic. Anyone seen that? The animation on
No,
animation
I haven't.
on.
They don't see
Netflix?
new Avatar.
No,
No.
not
So
yet.
good. It's
Is
so
it called
bad.
Gravity?
It's so bad.
What?
Is it
Oh,
called
yeah,
Gravity?
Gravity.
Yes.
Wait, when did you watch that? It's not new. It's 2013.
Yeah, I watched that.
2013.
Yeah.
No.
It's probably not the right one then.
No, that is it.
That's it.
That's 100% it. Yeah, Gravity.
No, I didn't think that was that long. I thought that was
Yeah,
around the
it's that long.
same time that they released what was the Bird Box one and all that sort of weird
Bird
stuff
Box.
where
That was on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
That was a sick
That was
movie.
elite.
yeah,
so
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
No,
I thought that was
Gravity's
around the
Gravity's
same
the worst
time,
movie I
And
ever
George
watched.
Clooney, oh god,
Yeah.
of course it's a shit movie.
You don't rate George Clooney?
No, I do, but he's right. Yeah, no.
Hit and miss.
The only time it was good was Ocean's 11 and stuff.
That
And-
was sick.
And I had to for like. It took me a while before I said, okay, I like his character.
Mhm.
But like another stuff, I'm like, oh, fuck off, man. He's just like, George Clooney. Sound cool. Fuck off.
Speaking of, you guys said talk about movies that get you in your feels. I have albums that get me like that. So what is it that you guys have?
The presentation was.
Do you guys have any albums like that gets you in your feels?
Yeah, a few.
Go on, name.
To be honest, Channel Orange and Blonde by Frank Ocean. All of the above.
Bro, why does that guy not drop music, man?
He's also
He's fighting his label.
R&B musicians are different. That's what I realized. R&B musicians are different. Brent Fires.
It's not
Brent Fires
it's
is
not
quiet
5
as
years.
well.
It's not every 5 years though.
Yeah,
5
no, but
years, guys.
no, before
it means something.
one
before-
song a month.
before Sunder, he took a while. He took a long break, changed his whole thing.
Mm.
All parties albums, none of them are the same. They're all different. And Frank is same thing with Frank.
Mhm.
R&B is a different thing to rap. I feel like they take their time, man. And also,
So how is it that Chris Brown he's an R&B?
Chris Brown is
He's
different.
pop.
We
He's more
just said he's
pop.
like MJ. We just said Chris Brown's like
MJ
MJ.
level, like
Let's just leave Chris Brown out of the
he's in his own
situation.
lane.
But
So you think it's fair that an artist, a professional musician,
Mhm.
is dropping one album every 5
if you're making
years?
money, if you're making money somewhere else, you're all right.
That's not even a.
It's not that deep.
But the
he's-
fact that
he's-
after
he's
5 years he's
a
still
part-time-
relevant.
He's a part-time musician.
But the fact that after 5 years he's still relevant and people are hungry for music, that
Mm.
just shows like
Yeah,
the
you've
level
done your
of
thing.
artistry. Like he's
Exactly.
you don't need to be making too much noise.
I have a question for you guys because the whole kind of chats that we've been having about music on the show, when we're talking about R&B artists, a lot of the artists we've been talking about have been males. What's
Ooh.
the
SZA one slaps.
Ooh, yes.
SZA one
SZA
slaps.
and
SZA one
SZA
slaps.
slaps.
SZA
Says
one
it-
slaps.
Yeah.
How long was the break from that though? That was a long break as well.
Yeah,
From our last one, 2023. Let's drop this.
2020.
Control was
What
when.
was it,
around, like,
2018?
Yeah,
4
there we
or
go.
5
5
as
years.
I think Control was 20. It was either
Yeah,
2018.
2018. Yeah, I was taking the
Nah,
bus to
even
work.
before then.
I was working.
Before?
Yeah, it was before
It was
that.
2017.
I was still in college. I was working at backup.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2017.
Well, I don't know if TD. I don't know if she was messing, but she was acting as if she was beefing the labels. I don't know if she was. People do all that thing for promo to say that they're beefing their label.
Nah, I
and
think
they
it was.
can't
I
drop
think it was for real.
Actually,
I think it's true, man. She does not cap at all.
You think she was beefing
She's
her?
very she's an honest person.
Mm.
I don't think SZA lies at all. Like I'm sorry.
You're
Well,
man.
I don't think she was beefing
Oh,
because
sis.
Punch. No, what's the guy's name? Top Dog.
Yeah,
He's a bit of a eccentric guy.
the guy.
So he's
yeah.
eccentric. Yeah. So like I can see him trying to hold the album off a little bit, but then
Another one that's good. That female. What's the girl on J Cole's label?
Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox is sick.
She's
yeah.
sick.
She's sick.
That's what the next person I was gonna. Ari Lennox
Ari
is
Lennox.
insane.
Mm.
SZA, Doechii,
Jasmine.
Sullivan.
Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Okay, so our producer, that's not me, just said we should talk more about more V-Day stuff. So
Yeah, that's
Everyday stuff.
more V-Day stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
more Valentine's Day stuff. Yeah.
Valentine's.
So there's some I sent you guys in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is that a bold topic to talk about? It's bold. It's a bit too bold. I don't want to be in the seat talking about that.
You don't want to be in sync.
What's
Yeah,
this
talk
one?
about- It's a bit bold. I saw it on Twitter. Someone put up a thing about is it the chat? Like obviously, if we're saying pass, we will just pass on it and not talk about it. It's fine. But what was it? It's like is there a difference? Like okay, we've all dated like a few people in our lives, and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Has there ever been like okay? Is there a difference between someone that's raised by two family household?
Oh yeah, I seen this one
And
too.
yeah, is that a
This
bit
kind of made me a
crazy?
bit vexed though.
They all- yeah.
When I seen it on Twitter, because even like I was reading through the comments and just to see what people's opinions were,
Mhm.
and I was
Yeah.
actually getting so annoyed sitting there. I had to turn my phone off. I was
Mhm.
like, I
Because
can't.
yeah, it's very
Yeah.
very
Trigger-
subjective.
It's very
So
it's-
basically, difference between dating someone that was in a two-parent household
Mm.
and otherwise. Like
I don't know. Like
Yeah,
everybody, I feel like regardless of whether someone is in a two-parent household or a one-parent household,
Mhm.
your upbringing will give you some sort of trauma regardless, and you will just whoever you date, you have to deal with that person's trauma, or you have to. It's not like you have to deal with it. If that person is aware of their trauma and knows how to respond to another person, well
Mhm.
then cool. If the person is not aware of their trauma and doesn't know how to project it, then
Mm.
Mm.
you're in a relationship. You then decide whether you want to stay for. If you can stay and deal with whatever this person is displaying.
Mm.
I think
Yeah.
it doesn't really. It does matter if it's one person household or two person. But regardless, everyone has some sort of trauma from childhood.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
I think it
100.
doesn't really matter because like once you're kind of shown love and how to love as a kid,
Mm.
that you can then carry that into your adulthood and
Mhm.
your own relationships. And I personally don't think that matters what type of family you come from.
Yeah, it's like,
Same. It's like it's very personal. Like you
Yeah,
have people
so
that come
much.
from 2-parent households
they're
that are
fucked
just
as well.
horrible people.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
it's people are still individuals at the end of the
Mm.
day. Obviously,
Mm.
like yeah, your childhood contributes to the person you become, but I think overall you still kind of like decide for yourself like the kind of person you want to be.
Mm.
And
So I
that's
find it hard-
I don't know if I
I
agree
find-
with that.
I find
don't
it
know if
hard
you
to-
decide for yourself. I
You
feel
do.
like
You
your
do.
upbringing,
nah, you still do.
because this is
The-
the way I look at it.
people are not you're not stupid. Like you know if you're making a wrong decision. Like you know if you're being like some kind of way. Do you get what I
Mm.
mean?
No, but sometimes some people's rationale for why they do things
Is
is different.
I hear that. But even within that, I still think there's a certain level of like personal responsibility for your actions. Like past a certain age, like maybe as a kid, whatever, you can explain it away a bit more. But like you've grown up a certain way, you've seen how your actions affect your relationships, your people around. By a certain age, you have to clock and like change, like
Mm.
actually take responsibility for yourself and for your own life. So I don't think like up to a certain point, yeah, you can like explain it away to like as like being like the result of childhood trauma
Trauma.
or
Mm.
whatever. But to me, like once you're over like 21, 22 and you're still moving
What
mad
if someone has been
22
conditioned
22 is
so
alright.
deeply, though?
22 is alright.
to be moving mad
Yeah,
still.
it's alright.
What if someone has just been conditioned so
Dang.
deeply that whatever their trauma has made them to look at life, this is the right way of life, and everyone else is doing it wrong?
Then those people need to find God.
It's long. No, the dentures
They
are
need
long
to
though.
find God.
I
Nah,
get
I'm
that
joking,
question.
But I
Yeah?
hear you. I
Do you
hear
know
I
what I
get
mean?
that
Like,
question, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You know-
there are some things that make you just like, yep, this and this. Some just like, oh shit, why did I do that?
yeah, like you
Mm.
could be looking at it like, bro, this is the way I look at this, and another
Mhm.
person just, well, all through my life, this is what I saw, and this is how I act, and
Then that's them. Like just incompatible people. Then let
Mm.
them exist
See, it's hard for
in their
me.
own spaces.
It's hard for me to actually, discuss this because everyone I've dated is angels because I pick angels except one person. But everybody is just lovely. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah.
Is that
but, like,
so?
But
Yeah.
have like you had
I've dated
experience
mixed
then
as
with
well,
people
yeah.
from
yeah,
single parents and
I'll say in my experience, single parents, one was very very mature and able to actually like be the mother for her mother,
Mhm.
and it was lit. It was like she was like yeah, and then both parents as well. Like I think what I've enjoyed from both parents is it's easier to explain things or just like it's easier to like get things. I don't have to explain too much about things because
Mm.
they have I don't
Personal
know. It's just
experience.
yeah,
I think it's.
but also my own
Regardless of-
experience though. Yeah,
I think just regardless, like you can have a two-parent household and one person father's always working. It feels like a
Exactly.
single-parent
Mm.
household.
Oh,
Anyways,
I
like
know, right?
literally-
Yeah.
Mhm.
it-
yeah.
like I agree with you. It doesn't
It doesn't matter,
everyone
like-
has their trauma. Whatever with life comes at you, you're gonna be affected differently,
Mhm.
and whoever you're with has to deal with it or decide they don't want to
Yes.
deal with it and
And
they
leave
do
it.
their own thing. Like
Mhm.
yeah. Do you
Right.
think that people leave relationships really early, too early?
What do you mean? Explain that.
Like
Like nowadays,
Like they don't
it's
wanna
just
put up
like
the
a
fight.
Very
I noticed this person has some sort of trauma and they explain this sign and right, I don't want to be here for this. I'm just gonna be deep, as opposed to like helping. Oh, this is what you're doing. I think you should do this.
tricky.
Do you think people should
I
be like
think-
people should be like, oh,
Have a bit
He-
more grace.
be
like,
more
for
grace
people.
and
Mm.
It
communicate
depends.
like,
though, it
oh,
depends.
yo,
That's-
you
that's
keep
just
doing
it.
this setting, and this is not cool or whatever, and
Mhm.
you should become better or whatever at this, and give person time. Or do you think if someone sees something and they're
It's
not
like, oh,
comfortable, they
red
should just
flag,
go, yeah.
ick.
No, yeah, no, but like,
But that's
go
go
on.
on, no go on.
like, yeah, it just depends really. Like, there's some things that are like, okay, they're a bit of they're icks. Okay, let me. This is how it's defined.
Give me
but-
give me an example.
Okay, I don't know. Let's say I don't know. Let's see some shit.
Messy room gives you the ick.
Not me, but I'm saying like that could be an ick. But like
Okay.
that's just like a little bit like okay, that might be a problem in the long run. I mean it's forgivable. And then it's a thing where like really understand the person, where you go with the person, and then hopefully like help the person like chill and stuff like that. But then let's say someone slaps you, the girl slaps you or something.
So the girl slaps you.
You know what I mean? Slap straight away, boom, and like, and then like okay, like you know what I mean? Like okay, like they can say, oh yeah, my ex was this, like that, and then use hands, that kind of thing, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense to leave in that situation.
Wait, so what? Okay,
Leave.
the girl slaps you.
Leave.
Well,
Okay, this
the
is all
girl was
just-
in her previous relationship was getting slapped.
Yeah,
Do you what?
I mean, I'd step the
She's
fuck
paying
out.
it forward.
Would you?
But-
She's paying it
She's-
forward.
Would you immediately leave?
I mean,
Or would you
okay,
stay?
there's two things. You're just saying that. Oh, would you stay and be like, cause you like the girl, try and
Please.
change the girl, try and do that kind of
Yeah.
stuff? Or you be like, bro,
No, go
Yeah.
and sort
Do you know what I mean?
yourself
So what
So-
would you do?
I leave, man.
Mm.
Because like
100.
that's a bit. I mean,
That's hecky.
see, I cannot do verbal because I get verbal as well and it's cow, but like actual physical is a bit too much.
I'm
Yeah.
like mad sensitive. Even
Yeah.
verbal, I'm just like, what?
No, I'm
don't
I'm-
talk to me like that.
I'm-
Like, I'm a crybaby.
Nah,
I know.
yeah.
Mhm.
But even like, my verbal is
Depends.
bad as well. But
Depending,
some
yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
people's
yeah,
verbal is
yeah.
just like they don't even realize, oh, I said that. Oh shit, and that's the thing. Like, and yeah, so
True.
but sometimes yeah, it can be a bit bad. But like yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, that's yeah, that's, yeah,
So-
that's
so-
the relationships like.
What you guys saying? Are we leaving stuff early, too early, or
It's calm, man. Live life.
Generally,
do you know what I
right?
mean?
I actually do think that. I actually genuinely think that like it's more of like a modernish type thing to
Mm.
be like, if this is no longer serving me and it's no longer like feeling good or blah 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 blah, just leave. It's like a very that's quitting early kind of mindset.
Mm.
And I think it goes beyond just relationships, but I think it's tricky. It boils down to like obviously like having discernment with the person. Like,
Mm.
is this person worth actually like staying for and
Mm.
fighting for? And more time, if that element is still there, then I think yeah, absolutely fight
Stay.
for it. Fight. Otherwise, like some people is it recognizing that some people are actually just like they just need to like be by themselves.
Selves.
They need to like sort
Mm.
themselves out and
them
not trying.
ones.
You can't help everybody. Like there's not
Mm.
like you really
You
really
can't help
Yeah,
everybody.
you
That's
can't.
a bit too crazy. Anyway,
Huh?
what, I have a question.
Yeah.
Bring it back to Val's Day, innit? Obviously, this is a like second Val's Day I've done. But have everyone?
Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Wow.
I'm yeah. Like, have you guys done it outside the country, or have you done it in Ireland? Like, where's the best place to travel to spend Valentine's Day? Is it cool to spend it here? Like, basically, like, obviously all the experts in the game. Do you know what I mean?
I've
So,
only
yeah.
ever done Valentine's Day in Ireland.
You went there in Ireland.
Wait,
Where's a good spot? Salt Canals. What's that?
wait, where?
Salt
where
Cave.
did I
Salt
go?
Cave.
In
Salt Canal.
Balbriggan.
I actually want to go there. I heard it's good.
It
though.
looks
Very
good.
good.
That's
Yeah.
the same. I haven't been.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Bro, man, I actually don't even know. I'm not saying I can't remember exactly where I went for the last one, but it was somewhere in Ireland. It's because I go to so many places. I just it's all just convoluted,
It's
you know.
all-
Big boy.
It's all
Blur.
it's all just
Serial traveler. It must be nice.
no, but it was some. I don't think you. Valentine's Day is not birthday, guys. Stop. Just relax, man. Like just do
Yeah, I've never actually. I don't know how to do
have
it,
a good
bro.
have a good Valentine's Day and do
Mhm.
whatever you can afford in your pocket is what you should do.
Exactly.
Mm.
How about
Exactly that.
Well, I don't really do Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
I kind of hate romance.
You
Yeah.
hate it?
You hate
I
romance
can see that. I
or
can see that.
Valentine's?
Yeah, yeah.
Does that make it makes you cringe?
Yeah, like I'm not into like PDA. I don't like stuff that's overly romantic because I don't know, it just makes me feel a bit weird.
That's Sagittarius vibes. Sagittarius vibes, man.
Are you
Sagittarius
Sagittarius?
rising
No,
is
I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah, I have to look at my
So-
chart now. Yeah, no, I don't really do it. Like the most we've done our first Valentine's together, we went to George's house and he cooked me dinner.
Like,
That's
nice. That's
yeah, but
cute,
that was
like,
cute.
Yeah.
He can rap and he
Um,
can cook.
Man, wife him.
Wife him
Ma-
up. Wife him up.
What else? We didn't
Would-
really do anything. One year we went up to Belfast, but we went
Oh,
up because he was recording an interview. It's not like we planned it
Okay,
to go
yeah.
for Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
Okay.
But like because I'm not really a romantic person anyway, I wouldn't want to be doing anything that's like extra just to fit in with the vibe of Valentine's Day.
Mm.
So I'd say just whatever suits your vibe, whatever you guys
Mhm.
kind of normally do.
Would
Yeah.
let's just say someone was proposing to you and they did like in
On
a
Valentine's Day.
Did you ever hear that like girls can propose to
Vomit.
men on Valentine's Day?
Wait, girls are what?
Apparently, like girls can propose to men on Valentine's
on
Day.
Valentine's Day.
I would
Like
actually-
it's the one day where the tables can.
I would rather.
That is some bullshit.
Nah,
Yeah.
that
That
Wait.
is. How your anniversary? be
No,
Valentine's Day?
equality.
Can you
I'm all for that.
I would rather mop the ocean. Like,
Bro,
I
wow,
would
your
rather
anniversary.
count each grain of sand on the beach. Like, nah.
That's too much.
Could never. Mm-mm.
Wait, if your girl proposed to you,
What,
Uh-huh.
are
what would you say
saying
yes?
Huh?
Would you say yes?
Like when? Like okay, like right now.
Like she
Why you asking me? Ask yourself that first. Why you ask me?
Wait, no.
This guy.
Let's just say you're in a relationship. 6 years,
Mm.
and your girl comes to you and goes,
6 years. I
Yeah.
mean, that's far from.
I
That's the
see-
future. I don't know what I'm gonna
okay, and your girl comes and proposes to you,
Mm.
would you accept it?
Okay, like it makes okay. I see that for me, it makes sense for us to get married.
Yeah.
And she proposed to me. I pick her up, take her to
Alright.
the side, and say, "Let's try this again on that side." Say, I like the thoughts.
I like the thoughts.
Okay.
No, we'll do. Let's talk
We're
about
on the same page.
Let's-
Yeah, don't worry. I got you. Don't worry. So calm. So calm. Don't worry.
Right,
Tolu,
what
I
about-
feel
what
like-
about me?
What about you?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Nah,
I feel
man,
like he'd be a
can't-
bit of a hopeless romantic though. Like he'd be the
Me?
one that'd have a whole engagement
whole
planned
thing.
for
Yeah.
Nah,
Valentine's Day.
I think I would. I'm definitely going to do the whole shebang for it.
What if she gets to it first? Like, what if you're there
She's not.
thinking
She
this
would-
year or
She's
next
not.
year,
No, not
and you
to
have it
that.
all
She's not,
planned,
she's
and
not.
then this Valentine's Day she turns
I
around
hope
with a
to
ring?
God we're enough on the same page
Mhm.
to
To
know
know
that.
that is-
And if
I
we're
hear
not, that's already not
I
a good
think-
standing.
I think 6
If,
years.
wait,
Bro.
sorry. If a guy proposed to you, if a guy or someone proposed to you and they said, and they rejected it,
Mm.
can the relationship go ahead?
if a guy proposed to you
Yeah.
and you reject,
Yeah.
yeah, it might just be that you're not ready at that time. Doesn't mean
As a
that you don't
guy,
wanna, like,
if you propose to a girl and she says no, will you stay in a relationship?
No. It depends. Like it's
See, I
like,
think about
it's a
this
thing
one.
because like
she might just not
like
be ready.
yeah, because like I can see myself like thinking like, oh shit, I'm holding her for too long, and then I do it, and then she's like, wait, and then there's a good reason, well, not good reason, but like there's like she says whatever reason, I'm like, okay, shit, fair,
What if she's
because sounds tough for me anyway.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
what if she says I need to think about it, and then she says that I just don't think that no, she says I just don't think that we're on a solid enough base right now for us to be going into.
I'll try and find out the base, innit? I've already bought the ring, so I'll try and find out what's going on. Try and fix it. If I already bought the ring, I've
But
invested
that's
in it
so
anyway.
wild to me. Like, the
That's
fact
it,
that
yeah.
you can go out and buy a ring
This guy asked us some
and not be
questions.
like,
And not be
Mhm.
100% sure.
You know what I mean,
Bro,
like those
if
conversations you
that's
have
what I'm saying,
already.
that's right,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That
Be
if
established.
you propose to a girl,
Yeah.
and you were of the mindset that this person was going to say yes,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
she said no, that relationship is
Nah, them
finito.
shits online are funny.
That relationship is finito.
Them shits online are funny. Let's see where they get a whole crowd. Everybody's like, yo, yay, you proposed, say yes. I guess like,
Nah.
girl just walks away.
Okay, as a girl, if someone a guy proposed to you and you know you want to say no, but
Mhm.
it's in public, will you say yes and then tell him no later?
I won't say yes. I
So
would-
you'll
I would-
embarrass him
no,
there?
No, I will pick him up and hug him.
Yeah.
I will link arms.
I like,
will
I'll clap,
walk
I'll
to
clap,
the
yeah.
side, let everybody just clap. But I won't say yes or no or whatever. Like, I won't say.
And then
yes
you
or
tell
no.
him it's a no, but we're
Then-
gonna tell everyone it's a yes.
No. It's just let's just pack it right
Discuss,
here
yeah,
and
yeah.
just really discuss what's.
Oh, really?
Oh my god,
What is
that is it. That is. Oh my god, the ground.
Well, you
The
know,
ground.
it's not
this guy
embarrassing him in
is-
front of everybody.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Exactly.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
The guy is gonna go into that party and everyone's gonna be like, "You're not gonna have the ring on your finger." Everyone's gonna ask,
She can wait for fashion.
I'll tell everybody. listen.
Wait for fashion. Just,
"Wait,
don't say yes.
well,
Oh,
what
you
could
mean like
do
in
is
front of like family
you
and
could put it
friends?
on the wrong
public,
finger
like,
by accident, and just be like, it's on the right hand, and then just
I
be
was
like,
like, yeah. All this proposal talk is just making my
you
neck
know,
shake,
yeah,
fam.
well,
Fam. Goddamn. But keep it going though. But damn. Hey, see what you did today. Proposal. Scared as well.
Have you ever had like any bad Valentine's Day
I was
stories?
gonna ask that, like, yeah,
Yeah.
any bad Valentine's experiences.
I've only had two and they've both been cute. So
Oh, for real.
Mm.
I had
actually, I've only had
one.
one. What am I saying? I've only had one.
It's been cute.
bad Valentine experience.
I wouldn't say it's not really bad, but like I remember one year, like I think it was more so a thing of just like not communicating. Like, how do I explain it? Do you ever go to a place, right, and you're just not dressed for the place that you're going to, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I just personally feel like it's the most uncomfortable thing. So like
Mm.
I was wondering what the thought process was in like the planning of the entire day, because the person said, okay, we're gonna go to like a fancy restaurant and did it, so like dress up. So then I did, and then the first half of the date we were in the cinema. And so I'm standing in the line for my popcorn in heels and like a dress and like all like
Don't know.
done up in the cinema in like, I'm not gonna say where it is 'cause
Blanche.
in like what, no, it's outside Dublin, like
In the countryside.
countryside. So then it's like
Yeah.
I'm standing there. I'm
That's
like
peak.
so self-conscious and so like awkward walking into the cinema in like heels.
That's gonna put you in a
Mm.
bad
up
mood
the
for the
stairs
day.
in the
You
dark.
get bad comments from the
to-
old white men.
no, exactly. And then like the planning as well, because they didn't check the movie runtime, so we had to leave before the end of the movie to make the reservation at the like dinner.
No.
So it was just like a very
Crazy.
I would have
to
went
be
home.
honest.
I would have
that
been like, I
whole
can't. I'm
thing-
sorry.
It turned into a joke though, because then we were actually late for the reservation, which meant that like we couldn't even like we were the last people left in the restaurant. It was some random Indian restaurant. We were the last people there. So like they've all cleaned and then all the staff are standing waiting for us to finish eating.
So you
And it's
booked
like
the whole
pressure.
restaurant.
Like,
Essentially, if that was me, I would tell them. I would have said, "I booked the whole restaurant
the
out for
food-
you."
They're standing there like we're waiting for you guys, whatever. And then the taxi didn't come at the end, so like the manager had to go and drop us. It was so
The
much
manager dropped you
of
home.
the restaurant on God, like.
Damn.
But it was like now look,
That's
it's
a
still,
moment.
It's a lapse.
That's
like,
a
it's
moment.
lapse, yeah.
That's a moment.
It's a lapse.
Nah, I don't have,
Wow.
I don't have
That's
anything
probably
like that, anyways.
How about
It's
dating
like-
stories? How about just dating stories? Not Valentine's Day.
This guy's licked.
A dating story, a bad
Like,
one.
Yeah. I have one, but I should not talk about it. Actually, I don't mind talking about it. Actually, I don't mind talking about
Go on,
it.
talk about it.
Damn. Yeah, I was meeting somebody in it. And then Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, what's it? First of all, walk into the we went to a restaurant first, it was calm. First of all, anyway, it was calm, but then we went to a different bar. And then first of all, there was like two girls at the back looking at us and they were a bit like kind of weird about it. And I was like, what's going on? And then the girl that was with me was looking at the back. I'm just like looking confused. I looked back and then they just looked away. And I looked back and she was like, Then she went to the Jacks, came back outside. She went to Jacks for like 30 minutes. She was there for like 30 minutes. Came back out. And she goes, I gotta go. My friend said her ex came or something and I have to go. You know? And then she just left. And she goes, I'll spot you for the bill or whatever. And I was like, she just left. Then when I go back home, I texted her, yeah, everything okay? It was a friend okay? She's seen me. Then the next day, she now goes, oh yeah, that your ex came to me in the toilet.
Your ex.
And it happened because I saw, she wasn't like it happened. Me and her are so cool. The girl that I was with dating with, we always laugh about it and everything. But
Your
was
ex
crazy.
went to the person you're on a date. What?
In
she
the
say?
bathroom.
yeah, she just said some breezy shit. I'm not gonna say it right now, obviously, but she said some breezy shit in it. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It was
How long were
stupid.
you broken up?
Petty.
It was like 6 months definitely at this time. It was
That's
6
wild.
months.
That's
Wow.
so petty.
Yeah. Well,
6 months is early enough still.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
6 months is early.
No,
You
not
think
to
so?
be going up and talking to the person I don't want to
Yeah.
date
On a
with.
date.
There was a lot more stuff that happened, but not dates though. But like I was like, that's gas. Well, not nigga anyway, so it's whatever. Well, that was a bad day. How about anybody else? Yeah. So,
I don't think I really went on many dates. Like I've been with people and we've went.
Kelly does not do any. No,
No, I
romance, not
swear.
sex, none of that shit, bro. Not that time for that shit.
No, like I think my first like proper date that I went on was when I met George first.
Aw,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
It's like it's like-
yeah. I know.
that's so cute. It's so adorable.
so
Ew,
cute. That
stop,
was very cute.
please.
Wait.
What
I'm
about
trying
you,
to
sir?
think of
You definitely have a bad day. You definitely, man.
bad date.
I feel like funny things happen to Tolu. Definitely. it looks
Bad
like funny things
date.
happen to him. You can't tell us yours already. So you can't.
Mhm.
Say if you already told us
A
yours.
bad date. Bro. A date where lads,
You have to drink if you can't think of anything.
no, I don't think I'm being 100% serious. Maybe I'm blank right now, but I can't think of any date that was like, this is.
See, this is what they always do. They get their guests to
Off
dish
the-
out
Yeah.
everything.
Literally.
Wait,
these two,
no.
They do shit. Man.
Wait, no.
They always do that shit, man.
Wait. I don't know. I must have. I'm gonna have one at least.
Right. Well, I have
I'm
like
on therapy couch. Fuck.
so a Valentine's Day when I was like young, and we went out to dinner, and it was probably like one of the first times I went to like a restaurant for food. So I was thinking, oh, big girl, and the person I was on a date with just talked trash for the whole time, and I got really annoyed and got up and walked out. And like 2 days later, we broke up. So that is my worst. Yeah.
Yikes. Drama. There's always drama.
Was the energy at the table bad?
Horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've.
Them ones. He actually
Mm.
stood up and left. Nah.
Mm.
I'm
Like,
surprised.
huh? Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
Like,
I'm trying to think
Yeah,
if
'cause some
I've done
people actually
anything to
just
piss
sit
up
through it.
anyone.
I
enough.
didn't do it like in an abrupt way though. It wasn't just like a get up and storm off. It was like, okay,
I'm
not
gonna-
feeling it.
I'm gonna, yeah.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's mature. Mature. Literally.
Wait. Oh, this is not a date. Actually, I just remember something.
Mhm.
I remember.
It's a nice jacket,
I
by the
went-
way. Very nice jacket.
Cheers, bro.
Carry on, yeah.
Cheers, bro. You know, had to. I was coming on the show. I was like, let me show on something nice. You know. I remember I went on a night out with someone I was seeing, and she didn't like the place we went. So she'd been drinking. We'd been drinking. I was like, right, I'm here with a few friends. We'll go to a different place. Let's just stay for like 30 or 40 minutes, and then we'll dip. And then she got pissed off and threw a drink at me.
Hey, you forgot this one.
I just remember now. She threw a drink at me. And she just left. I went.
Oh,
What
damn.
the heck?
Wow.
Drama.
Damn.
Drama, man.
Now,
Did you think I did anything wrong for saying wait 30 minutes so I can get a little bit of enjoyment with a few of the boys first?
Was it want to leave her standing in the corner like
See,
bread?
we were all. I came there. I was like, right, I'm coming. I want to go with some of my boys.
Mhm.
She didn't want to go to that thing, but she said she'll come with me anyways. And then she got there. She's like, I really don't, I'm not enjoying this. Like, just wait 30 minutes because I'm with the lads. And
oh, wait. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You did. Oh,
All right.
Yeah, you left
Yeah.
I
that
said,
out.
wait 30 minutes. Like, let's
Shit.
just- I don't want to leave
Yeah,
the
bro.
boys straight away.
I don't want to leave the boys.
But I'm still gonna leave. But I said I'm still gonna leave.
boy-
the boys.
The boys.
I said I'm still
We
gonna
came
leave.
Together, you're telling me you don't want to leave the
With the
boys.
boys.
Yeah,
Ah,
God
I
damn.
told her we're gonna be meeting up with
No,
you.
no, go and stay with the boys. That I would do the same thing.
The boy water is a big bad boy.
Yeah, that part.
Boy, the bad boy. Guy now.
Wait, but she wasn't. She didn't even give me. She wouldn't even allow 30 minutes.
30, that's a long time, bro.
30.
30 is a long
Bro,
time.
but we're
Okay,
gonna be
what-
out for the whole night. It was
What,
still like
what do you
10
want her
o'clock.
to be doing? So she just
It was 10 o'clock.
She just be doing.
So we can just relax for a minute, get a
She just-
drink.
she just-
Bro, by the time I'm done with that 30 minutes with the boys, I go back to her like 10:30, 11 o'clock. You'll be already be like, yeah.
But it's not.
You
It's not
piss,
like
it'd be
we're,
boring,
it's not like
bro.
we're going. We would have gone to another place where she would have enjoyed whatever she would have enjoyed it.
And this was your first day with her.
No, it wasn't our first day.
Okay.
Nah.
This is someone I was seeing.
Okay.
Just
Man, that's
see.
rude, man. For someone to just throw a drink on my face. That's a violation, bro.
Nah. Okay, yeah, that part. That part.
That part is a bit
But at
boring.
the same time,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Wait, so for me to tell
Yeah.
someone that I'm seeing for a substantial period of time,
yeah.
we're going out together. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, you haven't met you know these friends, but we haven't gone on a night out with them.
Mm-hmm.
And she's saying she wants to hang out with my friends more. Okay, come with us to this thing. We go to an event. She doesn't like the event at all. So I'm saying, right, I'm here with we're here anyways. Let's just stay for 30 minutes and we can go and do something else.
Mm.
You know what?
She's told
We'll
you
discuss
that
the more
she's not-
details
she
after
doesn't
the
wanna
pod
be.
because
we get
let's
to
not get
Yeah,
too
yeah,
deep
let's
into
not-
it.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
talk about this like more because actually I'll get it, but let's not talk too much about it because of
Yeah.
like this thing. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't know.
Violation.
Yeah, all
It's
like,
interesting. It's a bit, yeah, no, it's a bit, it's techie, isn't it? It's techie. Because obviously the third one is a bit too much, but I can see why she can feel a bit disrespected about it.
Mm,
I
definitely.
can see why she
Because
does.
yeah, you're not.
And also-
you're not
also, bro, to-
prioritizing her in that
oh,
moment.
Also, yeah, it's a girl
Mm.
thing as well. I'll lie, because it is like it's a thing. You
This
just have
should
to
be your
just
priority.
Yeah,
What do
yeah,
you
yeah.
mean the boys?
yeah,
When I'm standing
exactly,
here.
yeah,
But you're still
Thank you.
beside me.
Well,
yeah.
you said the boys. You
Wait,
said you all spent
Wait
out
there,
with
the boys.
No, I said let's wait here for a few minutes longer as a collective.
I feel like the story's changing.
Yeah, that happened anyways.
That's
Yeah,
a good- that's a
guys,
good one, that's a
if
good
somebody says they're not vibing with something and they want to leave straight away, or you'll get a drink thrown at your face.
one.
Mhm.
Word.
Wise words. Yeah, I think we've kind of touched on all the highs, lows, swings and roundabouts of love and Valentine's Day. Amanda, I'm sorry we didn't get to talk into any of your projects and stuff that you have going on.
It's not
But that
too
just
late.
means
Wait,
you'll have
no.
to come back.
Do you have? Did I hear any whispering about a podcast? Or?
Yes. Our contract just got renewed for the podcast with RTE.
Woo!
So we have 40 this guy. We have 40 new episodes coming. So yeah, stay tuned for
40,
that, for the
wow.
episodes
Obviously,
coming
our
up,
boy
yeah.
Kenny from Slight Motif is also on the pod as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You got y'all go watch that. You should. Yeah, sorry.
Wait,
Me gotta
Already
listen to
inside.
it.
Yeah,
Wait.
Kenny's on the pod. Yeah.
but Kenny's on their pod.
Yeah.
Mm. When
Kenny's
are we
It's cold,
expecting
isn't
the
it?
first episode
Like
release?
this
Hey,
interconnection.
drops last Friday.
Oh, it dropped
yeah.
already?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow, I missed that one.
So yeah,
Have to go check that out
Podcast
then.
beefs.
Any
Who's the top of
visuals?
the podcast worlds now? Right now,
Obviously, us.
Slight Motif.
yeah.
Oh, is that the energy you're going to give us?
I'm here on this couch, right? So
Okay, yeah.
Right, we're here.
She's here
You're
for a
so
reason.
political. I
We're
love
here,
it.
innit? Like,
She
She loves
is
to
so
answer
political,
questions.
man.
I love it.
just here.
She tips around questions.
Perfectly as well.
That's media training. Media training.
No, what was I going to say? No, are there visuals out for it?
No, we're actually not doing visuals. It's
Okay.
purely just audio. So
Will you be having
Spotify
I
guests?
fuck with that
and
though.
RTE.
Ah.
Huh?
Will you be having guests?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. You guys
Nice.
want to come on as well? You're more than
I'm
welcome.
glad.
Have some chit chats. But yeah,
We'll
that's
run it back.
upcoming for sure. What else we have? There's Culture Connects from Black and Irish
Mhm.
coming up, starting back in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Mm.
But yeah, all that's.
I didn't make any last time you did it. I'm
Culture
gonna come
Connects, they
this
were
time.
so
Yeah.
dope. Super cool. Just for like
Wh-
creatives.
That was
Yeah.
before April, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was really mashed out DJing back then. I was trying to like proper like get.
the DJ
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna get back to it obviously right
What
now.
what night of the week will they be on? Like Friday
Usually
nights.
Friday nights, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Friday
grand.
nights.
Yeah, I'll try and
So
make it
it's
this
good for
time.
like networking, getting
Mm.
people in the room, getting people like bouncing ideas off each other
Yeah.
and projects, collaboration, and all that.
You guys are doing
Jazz.
your thing, man. Keep it
Right.
going.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming
so
on.
much, yeah. No problem. Thanks for having me. It's been dope.
It's a rock.
Fab.
right?
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in and watched us on YouTube or listened to us on Spotify or any streaming.
Amanda, what can everyone follow you on?
You can follow me on IG. the_Amanda_Ade. Yeah, that's all I can really say for now. There's more stuff coming, boss. Soon, lad,
All on
soon,
the
lad,
raps.
soon, lad.
Bounce.
Ah, if you know Slime, if you know me, don't worry about it.
And that's a rap, people.
Lovely.